Shane Ryan from Shane Ryan Plant Hire.
I'm April, Shane's partner.
Just at a local nightclub, I suppose.
He was driving a digger for his dad.
Yeah.
And yeah, we just hit it off. I've always had an interest in machinery, and the recession hit.
Well, we were a plant hire business, so that went down well, and she had the interest as well.
He was working for his dad, and then bought a truck in the recession.
Yeah.
Trying to make a few pounds with that.
And you were then at the weekends, and any time we were going out I used to be on the low loader all the time, and she'd come with me. That was kind of our dates, was on the low loader moving machinery.
Yeah, it was sink or swim then at that stage.
So if she wasn't interested in that, I wasn't going to work out.
Yeah.
We started out on our own then.
When the recession
hit, we things were quiet, and I picked up an old lorry, a beaver tail lorry, and I was doing a little bit with my father, and I was on the lorry then after that, in the evenings after work and quiet days, and that's kind of how we started.
Turned into a 8-ton digger, and
yeah, then my grandfather, he wanted to retire, and he had a couple of dump trucks, Volvo 825s, so we kind of seen an opportunity there, and we took off from there. We bought the first one off him, and then the second one, and bought another one ourselves, and bought a good few trucks. We were running 7 trucks there one stage, but things changed then for a while. Yeah, so we're going fairly strong at the minute. Work's good, and we've purchased the new 225-7 off Ivan and EMS, and well happy with it, and fuel efficiency and all is really making a big difference. We were running an old case before, CX210. It was a great digger, but she was a real guzzler on diesel, and we reckoned that it was better to try move with the times and a bit more fuel efficiency. Well, April's in the office she does a lot of the office work as well. She looks after all that and the things, and on quiet days then, if we're under pressure, she's on the lorry. She either on the tipper or even does a bit of low loader work or Arctic tipper work. So
a class of an all-rounder, he calls me.
Pressure's on. It's great to have someone you can call on that way. So, and she's a great interest in the lorries, so it makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, I've always had an interest in driving from the time I was 8. I think my granddad taught me how to drive then, and my mum was getting her site dug out, and there was a 9-ton dumper there, and he taught me how to drive the 9-ton dumper, and I suppose that kind of sparked the interest in machinery. And then I met him when I was 15, as I said, and then yeah, the rest is kind of history. Obviously, when he was interested in machinery, then it kind of sparked my interest even more. And then the lorries, I really like the lorries because just driving on the road is really my thing. So yeah, just kind of went from there, and I went and got my licenses. And
yeah, so with the plans for the future, we're not really wanting to expand hugely. Our business really is quality, not quantity, and a lot of our customers look for us, like as me on the machine and that, and that's what we want to provide. Like, I don't want to have a whole heap of drivers and get away from that. Like, I think that's what is the main part of our business. So yeah, we're just looking to just try and modernise our fleet of machines as much as we can, and just keep quality over quantity is our aim. Yeah, so we took a delivery of it on the 4th of April, and very impressed with it. I had bought a 6-ton off Ivan 2 years ago, and I told him I'd be back for a 20-ton in a couple of years, so I held true to my word, and when the -7 come along, I couldn't pass him up. So I'm loving the Doosan Connect. I find that very helpful. It gives me my idle hours, so I can check it at the end of the month, and lets me know what's idling, and I can change the way I'm going and keep an eye on the diesel, and even previous jobs we've been on. It shows us what hours we've done and everything, so it's very helpful. And I find the build quality very good. Like, it's even down to every bolt on it is a 10.9, even for mirror brackets. The lifting eye on it is bushioned, whereas generally no others have that, and just the little features I find very good. Like, and it's a nice fast machine, like, so suit me well, fast and smooth. fantastic, very, very helpful lads. Brian in the parts and just Aidan in the workshop. Any problems, give him a shout. Couldn't rate him any better. The backup is what everything's about now, and EMS are really just giving an excellent backup. That's most important nowadays.
You must say that again.
I want more jackets. The mechanics were looking for one. Yeah. I'm only joking.
No, she's not.
No,
Well,
a woman
yeah.
never jokes.
I love a bit
When
of
it comes
merch,
to
I have
clothes.
say.